Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here from How Engineers Do It, and welcome to the series Practice with Me Sessions, SolidWorks Beginners. Few things before we get started. If you're not in the first video of the series, you would probably miss something useful. Practice with Me sessions are designed in a way to explain tool to the beginners by actually working on the simple projects. Thereby they learn to implement the tool at the same time. It requires zero CAD knowledge if you want to start with these lessons. I will make the drawing file full size in every video beginning so the users can take a screenshot of it and use it while they practice. This series is created following the success and appreciation I received from CAPA videos, so I will try my best to do the same with SolidWorks as well. I request my viewers and subscribers to give the same support I received from CAPA tutorial videos so that we can make this program a huge success. As usual, give thumbs up and comments. Without further ado, let's begin. In this video, we'll work on exercise number 54. To start off, we'll go to File, New, and double click on the part template. And we'll have the empty workspace open, and let's start doing the sketch, or let's start doing the model from the base. So let's go to the sketch and click on the sketch and click on the top plane and start creating by doing a centered rectangle. You can just draw a rectangle and start doing the dimension by giving 80 by 100. How much? 140. Alright, now exit the sketch and give the thickness as 25. Alright, now we can do this portion here from the front plane, maybe front or side plane. So yeah, the right plane, and right click over here and go for the sketch. And what you can do is you can just create a simple sketch here and create another line. And also what you can do is you can use a 3-point arc. Just create an arc here. This is not the arc we need, so I'll delete that. Go for 3-point arc. How does a 3-point arc work? Okay, start, end, and radius. So start, end, and radius. Okay, now what we can do is we can dimension this. So that would be, this height would be, this is 20 and this is 155, this is 25, so this would be 155 minus 25 minus 20. So that's that height, and this thickness would be 30. And this radius will be 70. Alright, now select this line here and go for vertical, and also select the circle and this line here and select tangent, tick mark. And finally what we can do is this length here is 10, not the length, the distance. Okay, and also what's remaining? Okay, we can also dimension this as tangent, tick mark. Now we can see that sketch is fully constrained. We can also create one more line from here to here to close the sketch, and now exit the sketch and do an extrude boss and base of 30 each on both sides. Alright, now we can, what we can do now is to create a plane at an offset of 30. So select this face here and go for reference geometry, create a plane at an offset of 30. Tick mark. Now we have a plane here. Select that plane and go for the sketch and create a concentric circle, 2 concentric circles, and give diameter as 20 and 30. Alright, now place that circle at a distance of how much? 25 from this edge. And also select that and the origin, center and that origin, and select vertical to make sure that the center of the circle is lying at the vertical of the origin. Click on exit sketch, and then you can go for extrude boss and base, and you can give up to next here. Oops, what just happened? Reverse direction, up to next, and click on the tick mark. And as you can see here, the reason why I have preferred to do this way is because, as you can see, there is a curvature here. So if I'm doing this way, then the model, whatever model I create, will lie exactly at the curvature here. So you would understand that concept better once I do this portion here. So to do that, again select the plane here and go for the sketch, and now you can create not maybe a centered rectangle, just a plain rectangle here. Just drag it outwards. What you can do is just select this circle and go for convert entities, and select the circle and go for this line here, go for tangent, click on tick mark, again select that circle and this line here, and go for tangent, click on tick mark, and use the trim command to trim all those unwanted portions. Now we have the clean portion there, right? Now this thickness is 30. Oops. Okay, it's already 30, right? Because the diameter is 30 here. And also, let's just see if anywhere the length over here is given. So if it's not given, then it's a little problematic. Okay. Another thing is the circle is not lying exactly at the or the sketch is not lying exactly at the top of this cylinder. So what you can do is exit the sketch and select this plane here and go for plane, reverse direction, flip offset, and give 5 tick mark. Now we have another plane there, and click on that plane, or else you can go here to the sketch and you can maybe configure feature. Like that. You can go for edit sketch plane here and just select. Okay, so to do that we have to place this plane above the sketch. I'll put this sketch below this plane. I can go for edit sketch plane and you can select this plane as a sketch plane and click on the tick mark, so that sketch would come on that plane. Now you can simply select that sketch there and go for extrude boss and base. You can give reverse direction, up to next, and the tick mark. Alright. Now Now I do understand that what you can do is you can just extend this sketch. So select this sketch here and go for edit sketch. What you can do is just drag it outwards maximum. So you'll be able to see that there is a point that it completely fills, and just leave the remaining. So you can put the exit sketch. So you'll be able to see that whatever dimension that was not given has been already solved. So we have the portion or the model almost complete. Now what is remaining is this portion. So to do that, we can again go for sketch, click on the sketch, and do the sketch on the right plane. And you can simply, or else, it's not required that we have to create it on the right plane. You can simply select the top plane of, or the top surface of the model and go for creating the sketch. You can just simply drag a center rectangle. Just make sure that the center is lying with the origin, that is vertical. Okay, and give the overall dimension as 80 here, and this length, the overall length, is 108. I see a lot of things. Okay, this is 108, and let me exit the sketch here and let me hide this so it doesn't create any confusion. Control 8. Alright, now we have a couple of more. Okay, we gotta create one. Oops. Select the 3-point arc. 1, 2, and 3. You got an arc there. Just drag the point of this arc downwards. You can just simply create another line here. Drag that line outwards, downwards, and you can select this line here and this arc and go for tangent and trim this portion and this portion and this portion and this and this. Okay, now what you can do is just create a center line here. Just create it downwards, doesn't matter. Okay, and this is of radius 15, so you can give that as radius 15. That's not of radius 15, I believe. You just need to see. It doesn't look like radius 15. Anyways, if it's radius 15 in the drawing, you have to give radius 15. So let me put it a little outwards. Okay, now this is 15, 20, that is 35, plus 15, 50, plus 18, 60, 68. So that is 68, right? So from this point to this, from this point to this line, it is 68. Okay, and what else is there? Okay, sketch is still moving, so there are many things that still have to be constrained. So as we see that from this to this, it is 8. So you can give that, so it's vertically constrained, and overall we have given 80. And also what you can do is select this line here and this line, and select the center line here and go for a symmetric. Click on the tick mark. Now we have the sketch almost fully constrained. Control 8. Okay, that's good. Now what we can do is select this line here and this line and go for mirror entities, and select this line, control select this line here and go for mirror entities, and why it's not coming. Okay, so it's the same problem that happened in some previous tutorial as well. So we'll just select the tool first and go for mirror about and select this axis here and click on the tick mark, and we have the thing coming on the other side as well. I've just trimmed out whatever is not required. Click on the tick mark, and then you can go for exit sketch, and finally you can just simply select that sketch and go for features extrude, and the thickness will be 20. That's done. And also finally you can just come to the side view of this and go for the sketch, and you can create a semicircle and a line, and you can select these two lines, or else you can just simply manually fill that, and you can draw another line from here to here and trim that, and you can dimension this. So this is diameter 20, so you can just simply give radius 10, and this is of 18, so you can give 18, and also 15 plus 18 from this edge, 15 plus 18, and also this height is 5. So we have everything fully constrained. Exit the sketch now, and you can go for extruded cut. Up to next, double enter. Now we have that. I think we have the model fully complete. So that's it about exercise number 54. If you have any doubt on this, you can comment below the video, and also if you would like to work with me, or if you have any projects, you can write to me at getia.producuser@gmail.com for any discussions. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned.